Let us go for question number 5. So what is question number 5? A kite is flying at the height of 60 meters above the ground. The string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degrees. Find the length of the string assuming that there is no slack in the string. So look at here, a kite is flying at the height of 60 meters they told. So that means some vertical line we have to take it as 60, and the string is stretched to the kite temporarily to tied at a point on the ground. Look at here. So let us take this as the height of the kite. So this is the point where the kite is. This is the point on the ground. So let us take AB is the height of the kite where it was. B is the point where it was flying. That means in the air. And it was tied with a string like this. And making an angle, how much angle that is making? They have given that angle as 60 degrees. And they told one thing to us, there is no slack. No slack in the sense there is no bending, something like this, stretched perfectly. So let it be. It was at then 60 meters above the ground. That means 60 meters above the ground in the sense the height of this one is 60 meters. And they told the string is attached to the kite temporarily tied at a point on the ground and making an inclination on the ground 60 degrees. Find the length of the string. This is the string actually. We need to take this length of the string as x. Assuming that there is no slack in the string. Once again I am telling, so it will be stretched in a straight way and there should not be any bending, something like that. So let AB be height of the what? Kite where it is flying. Next, what is that? And C is a point on the ground where what is that? String is making an angle. What is that? 60 degrees. So C is the point where it is making 60 degrees. So we need now BC will become length of the string. Length of the string. What relation we have to take here? Sin 60. Sin 60 is equal to what? Opposite by hypotenuse. Known and unknown will get very easily. 60 by x. 60 value is root 3 by 2 is equal to 60 by x. Now what you will get? Cross multiplication. Root 3 by 2 into x is equal to 60. X is equal to 60 into 2 by root 3. So this will become what? Multiply and divide by root 3. 60 into 2 by root 3. It will be root 3 by root 3. X is equal to 60 to the 120 root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is root 3 square, that is 3. 3 1 the 340 is it will become what? 40 root 3 meters. So this is the length of the string. This is about the question number 5. Next, question number 6. Continuously I will explain question number 6 also. Now question number 6. What they told? A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance 30 meter tall building. So there is a boy and there is a building. They were separated something. So if the boy is here and the building will be here, something like this. So we need to assume the condition like that. And building height 30 meters and the boy height 1.5 meter. The angle of elevation from his eye to the top of the building increases by 30 degrees to 60 degrees as he walks towards the building. When the person is walking towards the building, obviously angle of elevation is going to be changed since the person has to raise his head. While we are, see, for example, if you are far away from our ADS building, if you want to see that, for example, if you want to see that, you can observe very with some less angle. For example, you came to our ground and if you want to see the top of the building, definitely we need to raise our head very much so that you will observe that. So in that way. So here 30 degrees 60, as he walked towards the building. Find the distance he walked towards the building. Look at this carefully. 1.5 meter will be the boy height. Actually I am not drawing this figure ideally, but assume ideally only. Reason is this is 30 meters is 1.5 meters. We used to not in a comparable way. 1.5 is this much, 30 is this much. How it is possible? It won't be possible. But I made the condition like that. This is 30 meters. Now, not here. Let us take the person is here first. So the person is here and 1.5 meter. The height is not going to be changed when he walk towards that. So he was walked towards like this from here to here. So here when he walked towards this one while he is observing the top of the building, so in the first case the angle of elevation will be what, and the second case angle of elevation will be what. Just join them so that you can have the clarity. In the first case angle of elevation will be 30 degrees and the angle of elevation will be 60 degrees. Student, don't be confused. So don't think that it is near, the angle is less. Again I am telling, whenever you are very nearer to some person or some tree or some building or some tower, if you want to see that one, definitely you need to make more angle as compared to when you are far away from that tower. So here, and what they have given, this is 30 meters. So up to here it is 1.5 meter. This will become 30 minus 1.5, that is 28.5 meters it will become. Look at here, I will make with some conditions here. So some A, B, C, D, and this is E, F, the same person, CD only, but with respect to this we have to take. So look at here carefully. What we have to find here, find the distance he walked towards the building, and this distance, this is the horizontal line and this is our parallel line. Obviously these two are perpendicular. Since height is going to be, he is going to stand in a perfect what we call straightly, definitely making it makes angle 90 degrees. So this distance and this distance will be equal. So if it is x, it is also going to be x. So we need to find this value x, and I am making this as some y. So let us look at this. So first take this figure and get the value of y, and take this figure and get the value of what we call x from that. So what I am going to do, let me check it out. So in the first case what I am doing is tan 60 I am taking here 28.5 by x you will get. Tan 60 value is root 3, this is 28.5 by x, cross multiplication, root 3 into x is equal to 28.5, x is equal to 28.5 by root 3, and multiplied term comes and divides, and multiply and divide by root 3. What you will get? X is equal to 28.5 root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is root 3 square, that is 3. So what you will get? 3 9s are 27 and 3 5s are, it will become, am I right or not? 27 means 1 left, 3 5s are, this will become 9.5 root 3. This is not x here, this is y. I'm sorry. This I have taken opposite by hypotenuse. So don't be confused. And next figure I am taking, rough sketch I am drawing here. So let us take this as A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H also you take. So I am taking this figure. What is that? G, H, D. G, H, D. So what about this value? 28.5 meter. And what about this value? X plus y. What I want? X from this. So what is the angle here? 30 degrees. Let us see what I am going to do. So here I need to get these two value relation. Already I have the value of y, I can put there. So tan 30 is equal to 28.5 by x plus y. Don't think that why you are not taking 30. This is unknown. We don't want this value, we want this value only. That means x value. So project on these two sides only. Now tan 30 is 1 by root 3. It will be equal to 28.5 by x plus y. Cross multiplication, x plus y is equal to 28.5 into root 3. Now what is the value of y here? X plus this is y. This by this we have taken. So this is from which triangle? From triangle, what is this? I have taken this as H, no? H. So from triangle FGH. FGH. So x plus y is equal to 28.5 root 3. The value of y will be x plus 9.5 root 3 is equal to 28.5 root 3. And the value will become what? X is equal to 28.5 root 3 minus 9.5 root 3. So 28 minus, so both are like terms. So it will become 19.5 root 3 will be the answer. So this is all about the question number 6. Otherwise, still if you want to do, multiply with 1.732. No need, leave this like this. So we want, once again I am telling, we want what is the distance he walked towards the building. This is the distance walked towards his building. That is what? 19.5 root 3. And don't be confused with that. Here the people will feel that here is 60 and here is 30. Not like that. Once again, why I am telling that is, when we are walking towards the building, definitely we need to raise our head so that angle will be changed. Thank you. This is about the question number 6.